What's going on, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I will be reviewing the action film known as Godzilla Kong the New Empire. Godzilla X Kong the New Empire, Godzilla Cross Kong the New Empire. I don't know which one it's called, but you know, hey, it's the new film from the MonsterVerse series, and this movie does star Rebecca Hall, Dan Stevens, and Brian Tyree Harris. I can definitely say, more than anything, as a person that loved Godzilla Minus One, this movie's fine. You would think I wouldn't like this film because it's not as great as Godzilla Minus One. It's not even as good as the Godzilla vs. Kong, but for what this movie was doing, I appreciate it for what it was. I can definitely say that compared to a lot of the movies in the MonsterVerse, this focused more on the monsters, and that was a well-needed change. You needed that change. You needed to know what all was going on, how the monsters are doing about things. But with the human parts that are in this movie, it's kind of lackluster. Now, if you have watched the Monarch series, that focused fully on the humans, and if you watched that before watching this, you kind of got some hype into there, and you were thinking, oh man, they're going to branch off and go more into it. They did not do that. This basically was like, hey, we're going to tell you a little bit what happened about Godzilla vs. Kong, and we're just going to build off of that, and hey, there are other monsters. That kind of works, and it doesn't work. If you're a person that like watches everything and watches like the MonsterVerse and all of the stuff that goes in with it, you're kind of wanting some more built hype into that. You're wanting more things spelled with Monarch. You're more wanting to know basically how everything is going down. Here, you're not getting that. This is just basically the Kong movie, and Godzilla's in there sometimes. I will say the action in this movie is really good. It's heavily CGI'd, but it's a good CGI that works with it, and it doesn't fully take you out of it. Do I think that this movie is going to have another sequel? Yeah, they set it up for another sequel. They did some things that like make sense, especially with like old Godzilla films, with things with people coming back and different things like that. So it fits in line with it. It just comes down to the one basic point that I watched it with a couple other people is, do you want super serious Godzilla, or do you want fun Godzilla where he's just doing everything? You got to figure out where you want your Godzilla Kong movie. If you figure out which way you want to be on that spectrum, you'll definitely know how you feel about this movie. I can definitely say this is more of a B movie where it's like a whole lot of ridiculousness stuff going on, but it's enjoyable. And I can definitely say I would give this movie a B. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but if this came out more so closer to the summer, this would be a huge summer hit. I think it's still going to make its money. I think it's going to definitely get another sequel. They're going to warrant another one. And it's just going to be interesting to see how they go about it, especially with if they continue the Monarch series, if they delve deeper into the human aspect or let alone the Monarch company. It's going to be interesting to see where they want to go after this, because some general audiences did and did not watch Monarch, let alone probably don't even remember the first two Godzilla movies. They probably just remember Godzilla vs. Kong, so it's going to be interesting to see what people think about it or how they're going to go about it in this next one. But hey, let me know if you've seen Godzilla vs. Kong. I mean, Godzilla X Kong New Empire, whatever the name of this title is. Comment below, let me know what you think about it. I'd love to hear what everyone thinks. And like I said, this is Travis from Candid at the Movies. Appreciate you checking us out. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.